Hi friends, it's Peggy Noe from PrettyPaperCards.com, and I'm here today to show you a way to create a quick and easy watercolor background for your cards. And we're going to do it using the All That You Are stamp set and the Aqua Painter. This is your secret weapon in creating the background, the Aqua Painter. We're going to use soft seafoam ink, and we're going to also use shimmery white cardstock. So let's get started, and I'll show you the card that we will end up with. This is the happy birthday card that I created with that watercolored background. And all it is like a watercolor wash, and it is so easy you won't even believe it. So we're going to start with our shimmery white cardstock, and this is cut to 3 3/4 by 5 inches. And we're going to open our soft seafoam classic Stampin' Pad. Now, to do this, I am not a big artist. I am not, I don't have a lot of skills in watercoloring, so this is, I'm just showing you how I do it. And what I do is I get the ink on a block. That's where I use my ink from, is on a block. So there I've got my ink on a clear block, and I'm ready to do my watercolor wash. Now, I've got my Aqua Painter, and I'm just going to barely drop 1 drop onto that block. Just 1 drop. I hope you can see it. Okay, just one. It really got a few more. And then you just start going back and forth like this. It is so easy, you won't believe it. Very quick and easy. Don't squeeze out too much water because you don't want it to be too wet. And this is your simple watercolor wash. Look at that. You can use any color. The color ends up being a little bit variegated, you know, light to dark. And there you go. Are you shocked? There is your watercolor wash. We've done it. Done. Finished. Is that quick and easy or what? Now I'm going to set that one over to the side to dry. And I'll use one that's already dried, and here we go. This is our dried watercolor washed piece of cardstock, and this will create the background for any card. And people will think you're really a fancy artist, and they won't know how simple that was to do. I mean, it doesn't even take any skill at all, and yet it looks fabulous. So let's go on with our card using the All That You Are stamp set. I'll just take a few minutes to show you how I created this card. So we have, in this stamp set, we have a large single flower, a smaller single flower, like a set of stems, and a single leaf. So these are the stamps I'm going to use. So I'm going to start off with the larger flower, and I'm going to use Flirty Flamingo ink. And I'm just going to put in one down in the left-hand corner and another one. Then I go back in with my smaller flower and pop that right in between them. And that's it. That's all you'd need to do for the flowers. I'm telling you, this is a really quick card. And now I'm going to be using Granny Apple Green ink, and I'm going to be using the 2 leaves. This is the kind of stem, I don't even know what, little small baby blossoms, I guess, maybe. But I am just gonna, now it has this end, and I'm gonna stick it right in there. And I'm just going to fill in around like this. And let's put one up here. Okay, and now I'm gonna go back in with my little 1 leaf, just to add a little bit of interest. And you don't even have to be perfect. Oops, I'm getting a little bit of ink that came off my stamp and went right on there. So you know there are no mistakes in stamping. We're just going to go right back in and put another leaf right on it. You can't even tell. I'm going to look and make sure. This is the secret here, is to make sure all the ink is off the stamp edge. And let's put another leaf right here. And then it kind of covers it up, doesn't it? It looks just like it was always supposed to be there. Now I'm telling you all my secrets, and you're going to know all my secrets. And let's put one more leaf. Uh-oh. Again, getting that ink off that top there. And I'm going to put one more leaf right up here. There we go. There's your card. Was that quick or what? Now to finish it off, I put a similarly sized piece of Flirty Flamingo cardstock on a soft seafoam base. So the soft seafoam base is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. And then I put on the Flirty Flamingo piece, which is 3 3/4 by 5. And what I do is I put that on first and I angle it. And then I put on my watercolor washed piece and just put that completely straight. And that just allows the Flirty Flamingo to poke out there. Now, for the sentiment, we could have done a lot of things, but this is a quick and simple, quick and easy card. So when I'm doing a sentiment, if I don't want to have to line it up all straight, I just stamp it on a piece of scratch paper, and that's what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to stamp this on a piece of scratch paper, and it doesn't matter if I have it crooked or straight because I'm going to come back in and punch it with my pretty label punch. So let me grab that, and then I do all my straightening using the pretty label punch, just like that. And I get that all nice and even in there, and nobody would ever know. Let's see. There we go. And there's my sentiment. We could have done a lot of other things, but I think it kind of looks like a cloud, and in our effort to do some quick and easy, simple stamping, that's how you create this watercolor wash card. So we created it in less than 5 minutes. So if you wanted to create quite a few happy birthday cards and have them on hand, it would be a snap to do this, and they think that you've really done something fancy because of your watercolor wash. And my name is Peggy Noe. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And if you'd like to buy any of the supplies or all of the supplies to create today's quick and easy card, they'll be listed underneath in the video, underneath the YouTube video, with the links to my shop so that you can purchase them. And I'd love to have you as my customer. I love my customers and I treat them really nice. So thank you so much for stopping by today, and happy stampin'. Bye-bye.